Yeah, Claudine, sometimes we don't make the best decisions in the news, and obviously this was one of them. We obviously picked the wrong place to park. We were trying to get some of the protesters around 7 o'clock this evening. They were heading to the epicenter. We parked where we traditionally do, right outside the Spectrum Center, the formerly known as Time Warner Cable Arena. 5 hours later, our cars look a little different. Here's our two cars. We'll just start with this. You can see right here on this side, that's probably a boot, a dent in the door. We'll get a little worse here. There's 3 objects in this windshield that obviously caused the damage. That was videographer Todd Baldwin's vehicle. Mine took a little bit worse of a hit. You can obviously tell that somebody got on top of the car and started busting in the windshield here. It takes a lot of anger to bust in something like that. I don't know if you can see it from Todd, but they were actually on top of the car, jumping on top of it. I can see footprints on here. And there's a fairly large dent into the roof. As Todd can come around going into the news vehicle, you can see I actually had to sweep off the seat, and a lot of the glass from the windshield is sitting on the dashboard. I had to sweep off the seat just so I could drive it back to the news channel. I definitely think we're going to meet our deductible on this one. But this is one of those ones where we actually couldn't get to these vehicles for about 4 or 5 hours because they were right in the mix of all the problems right next to the Spectrum Center, right across the street from the Transit Center. CMPD officers, I asked them, I'm like, any chance we can get to our cars? And they took us down there and they gave us a route out. And so the cars are back here, we're back here. The cars are not in the same shape they left, but I'm sure my news director won't mind as long as we don't look like that. So.
Well, are they drivable? Have you tried to start them? Has anything else happened to the integrity?
Oh yeah,
of
they're both drivable. We drove them back here. We drove very slow. I couldn't see very well, but again, it's just property damage, not personal damage, so that's good.
Well, that's probably some of the aerial video. When we saw these people jumping on cars, it was probably yours. So, and that's the outcome. There was a lot of dents in the top of that car. That's significant.